Everything was happening too fast for Austin to process. He didn't have time to think. He had to run. The exit was finally within reach. That's what he had to focus on.
What the hell are
He
you
noticed
guys
two
doing?
civilians out the corner of his eye. They were trembling in fear, unable to move. He tried to lead them towards the exit. That's when they appeared. He tried to get their attention, to guide them in the right direction, but it didn't work. And that's when his gun broke. What could he do now? Austin heard their screams as he ran away.
Goddamn bloodbath out here.
Austin breathed a sigh of relief. This was it. He made it. The worst night of his life is over. But something stopped him from moving. He had this nagging feeling. He checks his watch. There was still 5 hours left to escape. What if there were other survivors? How could he leave them behind? It was his duty as a cop to save them. That's why he joined the force after all. He turns back. There was another survivor at the exit gate. Austin convinced him to group up. Together they stood a chance. The undead were easier to deal with as a team. They were everywhere. It was hard to stay calm. There was another survivor. Austin tried to get him to join his group, but he wasn't interested. Austin tries to pick them off one by one, and that's when... Luckily, it was just a scratch.
Eric. Yep. Come on, man. What? Oh, shit. Damn animal. Craig.
He yells out for the survivor but doesn't get a response. In the distance, he can hear an alarm. He rushes over, hoping he's not too late.
Come on, man, come this way. Shit. Come this way. You can make it. Dude. Oh. Shit. The dude's injured.
Finding himself with a broken gun and an injured leg, Austin's survival instinct kicked in. He decided to cut his losses and make his way back to the exit. Every step he took was painful. He was exhausted, pushed to his limits, but he kept moving forward one step at a time. Austin was running on fumes. Just dealing with one at a time was a challenge. He takes a pair of their socks to use as makeshift bandages for his wounds. Although not the cleanest option, this would at least stop the bleeding. If only one of these cars worked, he thinks to himself. Unable to save anyone, he made his walk of shame through the tunnel of Raven Creek. Feeling defeated, his only saving grace being that he made it out with his life. He remembers those he couldn't save. They would not be forgotten. He questioned his abilities. What was all that training for if in the end he couldn't save a single person? In just 2 hours, the government would be bombing the city, killing any remaining survivors as well as the undead. It was hard for Austin to think about. Raven Creek was the only home he had ever known. Where would he go from here? What was there to look forward to outside the city's borders? The unknown scared him. There were undead inside the tunnel as well. Austin tried to maneuver around them, wanting to avoid a fight if possible. He was still in excruciating pain. He could barely manage to raise the sledgehammer above his head. He continued to push forward, one step at a time, busting down barriers, killing anything that tried to stop him. Unfortunately, what awaited him beyond the city's borders was something he would not expect.